I walked out with a single bag, but I didn't go to a shelter. I walked 2 blocks down, pulled out my actual phone, my encrypted business phone, and called my personal driver, Alfred. 10 minutes later, a black Rolls-Royce pulled up. The driver opened the door, and I left my struggling artist life behind forever. I went to my penthouse downtown. I hadn't been there in years. It smelled like expensive mahogany and power. I sat at my desk and called the chairman of the board for the Maplewood Group. He was shocked to hear from me. "Madam President, we thought you were on sabbatical." I told him, "The sabbatical is over. I am taking my seat as active CEO immediately. And I want you to schedule the acquisition meeting with Mike's tech firm for Monday morning. I will be handling it personally." I spent the weekend at the spa. I got a haircut. I bought a $3,000 custom Italian suit. Meanwhile, Mike was texting me, bragging about how happy he was with Jessica. He had no clue that the storm wasn't coming. The storm was already here. Monday morning arrived. This was the day Mike thought he would become a millionaire. If you are enjoying this story of nuclear revenge so far, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us bring you more satisfying stories like this. Now, let's head into the boardroom. I walked into the headquarters of Mike's company. I wasn't wearing my old, paint-stained clothes. I looked sharp, dangerous, and expensive. I was flanked by my legal team and 4 large security guards. The receptionist, who used to ignore me when I brought Mike his lunch, nearly fell out of her chair. She tried to stop us, but we walked right past her. We marched straight to the main conference room. Through the glass walls, I could see them. Mike was there with his boss, Mr. Henderson. Jessica was there too, holding Mike's hand, looking smug. Mike was leaning back in his chair, looking like he owned the place. I signaled the guard. He threw the double doors open. Bam! The room went dead silent. Mike looked up. His smile faded instantly. His face turned red with anger. He stood up and shouted, "What are you doing here? Did you follow me? This is a restricted meeting. Security, get her out of here right now." He turned to his boss, Mr. Henderson, and said, "Sir, I am so sorry. This is my ex-wife. She is mentally unstable. She is stalking me because she can't accept the divorce." Jessica chimed in. "Honey, this is pathetic. You look desperate. Leave before we call the police." I didn't say a word. I didn't even look at Mike. I walked calmly to the head of the table, the seat reserved for the owner. I pulled out the leather chair and sat down. Mike was furious. "Are you deaf? Get out of that chair. That is for the owner of the Maplewood Group." Mr. Henderson, the current CEO, had turned pale. He was shaking. He knew exactly who I was. He stood up abruptly and screamed, "Mike, shut up! Sit down right now!" Mike looked bewildered. "But sir, she is trespassing. She is a nobody." Mr. Henderson looked at Mike with terror in his eyes and whispered, "She isn't trespassing, you idiot. She is the Maplewood Group. She is the one buying us."